Simulator.
Yes.
They're going to be in the air. They're going to be hunting each other down.
Shoutouts to like War Thunder
Blasting.
or aircraft simulators.
Yeah, whatever you're playing, you know, this is going to be like an aircraft sim.
Oh, trade right off the bat,
Let's
12 to
go,
12.
baby. Let's go. 21-21. We got a tight battle here.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael with the lead.
Yeah, I've definitely seen Abu win a long time ago, but recently Michael I've been seeing take the rotating door fight.
Yeah, that's what this looks like.
Yeah.
It honestly looks like they're like knitting a blanket or something. They're just like back airing back and forth. Like clearly none of those are going to hit.
Like two windmills fighting each other, just rotating repeatedly. Bear Nation, let's go, Chad. Abu rocking a Hungry Box Puff. And Michael rocking my favorite one, the Flower Puff. Actually, I don't know. It might be flower. I really like blue, too. Really like blue.
Bro, I only play Naked Puff.
Naked Puff is like an aberration.
It's like the most provocative skin by far.
Something about Naked Puff like looks wrong when she uses moves.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. You know.
I'm just saying how I'm feeling.
Like it. No, I mean, you know.
Like I'm saying if I wanted to tilt someone, I would pick Naked Puff. Exactly.
Honestly,
yeah.
people do get upset about Naked Puff for some reason.
It just looks a little strange. Like Uncanny Valley sort of strange.
Like, put some panties on him.
Meanwhile, if you wanted me to commentate the match, I could talk about. Did that just kill?
Yes, it did.
Did that just kill? I did not know that was a kill option.
Taking them young.
I'm not going to lie. I've watched this matchup way too much, particularly between like Abu and 4%. And I have never seen that happen before. I did not know that killed. Usually I'm going to say like up air around that percentage would kill and they start fishing. But yeah.
Just fishing for up airs.
Well, yeah, it's like you hit them off stage, then you go beneath them, and they have to jump around. You just kind of hit them with the up air. He went so high. Interesting. Because I feel like if he got up air there, he probably would have just died. Because he went so high.
He probably would have, yeah. Well, at 100 for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Nice drill, getting a little bit of percent there.
Yeah. Drill definitely very useful as like a kill confirm move. Like you get drill up smash. It's also just nice to poke the top of the shield like that. Because Puff's body is a circle and her shield is a circle. So if the circle gets a little small, you kind of get poked everywhere at the same time. Like you just can't.
You show cracks all the way around.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he's keeping him out. Michael currently keeping him out.
Yeah.
Tremendous presence of mind to jump there.
I mean, he's up like 7 neutral wins right now.
Yeah.
6 or 7. Sometimes also in matchups like this where some of these games are going to go to time. Let's just be real. He's also kind of up like 40 seconds if you think about it. Like how long it takes to get those wins.
About 40, yeah, for 100%, that's at least a minute.
So like he's got like a minute of time on the clock where like if he needs to time out, he just cannot throw out attacks and he'll win the game, you know? It's important to think about because we're almost halfway through the game. And Michael has taken 18% on his second stock. So if Abu's going to have a chance in this game, it's probably going to go long.
I mean, yeah. You have to take your time with the approach, and it's like you just don't have that much time to work with.
Yeah, for
sure. You do. You have 8 minutes, but
yeah,
it's not enough time.
Okay, good grab.
Okay, nice grab. A little risky.
Abu, though, got the grab, got the stage position, and then dashed away, which I find perplexing.
I'm going to reset.
Yeah, which like that. Normally that's your opportunity to really put the pressure on because now Abu's going to be in the corner, and he's at 130. So if he gets hit in the corner, he's probably going to die.
Yeah.
All of his jumps going to waste. And you can see Michael staying much lower to the ground. He's got a lot more resources available to him. Okay.
Abi looks like a Sith Lord.
Yeah, a little bit, actually.
He's like hunched over, caped up.
Or just like there's a math problem he really doesn't understand on the screen.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like looking at the hitbox of Puff's Bear and like, how?
I don't understand.
How do I beat this move?
With the same move. Okay, killing all the way across the stage.
Yeah, I mean, that's getting kills this matchup is pretty big because it's actually pretty hard, like, to not just trade damage. Like, the moves don't really ever trade, but, like, it's hard to just cleanly win neutral, like, 5 times in a row in this matchup because Bear is so big. Like,
yeah, it's such a war of attrition, like, getting that Bear in.
So, yeah, like, if Abu doesn't kill him here, he'll probably take another 30-40%, and that's percent that you can't really ever get back without a lot of neutral wins in a row. Like,
you need a lot of time to get that percent back.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
At this point, not enough time to get that percent back.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're sitting at 3 minutes and still need to take 3 stocks,
Nice.
you're in a very scary position.
What percent do you think a throw kills? Like, if I up throw, you think it'll kill at like 300? Probably, right?
Yeah, I think it'll kill at 300.
Maybe like 250? I'd have to see it. I feel like I can't picture it.
I have no way to measure that.
For all I know, like 90% Puff just goes into orbit when she gets up thrown. Like, I really haven't seen it before.
All right, and this is a very close game now.
Yeah.
About 2 hits apart. About 1 hit apart.
Like, let me ask you something. So, like, you probably haven't played this matchup in tournament before, but you and I was a Marth player in the past. You're still a Marth player. You've played stuff like Marth Samus, where it's an attrition war.
Yeah.
And like, when you're losing neutral, like Abu's just kind of barely losing neutral right now. How do you look for an advantage when like these interactions are just being forced?
I try and push my movement.
Okay.
But not my attack. So I'll move into a position where I'm just outside their range and then play for whiff punish.
For sure.
And it takes time, but like,
yeah,
the more you push in, like force your way in, the more little spare hits you're going to eat, the farther you fall behind.
Right.
And there's a point where you're too far behind in matchups like that it's just like it's not possible.
Right. That makes sense.
You don't have the time to do it. So it's like you really need to, from the get-go, have the game plan and follow it the entire set.
Yeah, that's true. And Abu, like, to his credit, has been slowly working this back.
He has, yeah. Abu's actually done a great job of pulling this back to what looks like a lead right now. So
yeah. I mean, we said earlier he was down around 80% on his second stock, and we're at the end of the third stock, and it's basically even. It's really going to be about who can land in the right spot. Like, if you get a drill here, it's a kill. So that's very, very valuable, whereas these back airs are going to kill eventually, but it takes a little bit more time. 1 minute on the clock, and you can see Abu immediately gravitating towards the ledge, but did it kill him?
I mean, this is a scary place to camp ledge, though, you know, like.
Yeah, Michael
he's not really with a lead too much yet.
Yeah, Michael crossed him up on the edge. Not only did he not get anything, but Abu got to run away for a solid 20 seconds, and nothing happened.
I'll be burning time right now.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Like,
this is scary now.
Yeah, because, okay, he got the kill.
Okay,
so
okay. Now this is really scary.
So this is a weird percentage because it's like a backer does about like 11 or 12, I think.
Yeah.
So this is like low likelihood to create a tie. Like this, now he's 4% behind. But if Abu hits him, he's going to be ahead again.
This is where the set gets, or the match gets really fun. So it was like, admittedly kind of boring leading up to this, but now in this last 10 seconds, it's like.
Yeah, it's really hard for Abu to win now. Like
some of the most exciting things.
Dude, what happened? He had such
seconds.
a big advantage. He lost neutral like 7 times in a row, and this is the set. Yeah, that's it. That is it.
Let's go, Michael.
Well, really, really well played by Michael.
Yeah, Michael brought that back.
Yeah, like he had to take a stock and then do 15, and he got those 2 things done in about 20 seconds, and then one neutral like 3 more times. It was done.
Well, I think he just started camping a little bit too early. Like he started ledge camping at about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And you need to do that a little bit later.
For sure.
Or they're going to figure out the ways to push into that ledge and take over that area too early. Like you should have just played for a little bit more percent on that stock and then gone to the ledge like that.
Yeah. And, dude, like, similarly to the duck set, Abu's using this strategy that I feel like is good, but it really plays to his opponent. Like, Michael spent so many sets timing Puff, like, particularly Icy's out, but also other floaties.
Yeah.
Like he does this probably.
He's timed
like,
everyone I know out, like, literally.
Yeah, like, once a tournament, like, this happens to Michael. So it's like, I feel like Abu is just kind of, like, giving his opponents a lot of leeway. Like Michael would be down to play this way.
He's kind of playing into Michael's hand if he's playing the long game. I think Abu is a better aggressive Puff, a little bit more in your face. He plays a little bit better that way, but it's also really hard to play that way consistently, like consistently barraging off fellow Puff.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Just trading off turns. It's like when you watch people style in doubles, they just grab the ledge from each other. Oh. Yeah, that was close to killing.
Not gonna kill.
Yeah.
Not even on Yoshi's.
We have a good benchmark, though. We know at around 90, it's a little bit close to killing. So probably 100, it's going to be lethal.
Oh, whiffs the grab. Not really sure what any of those grabs are going to accomplish. But
yeah.
I guess stage positioning.
Yeah, a little bit of percent. It all adds up, I guess.
Yeah. You got to be careful, too, because, I mean, you really got to keep the timer in mind.
Yeah, and in a fast-forward matchup, this is a huge lead. In this matchup, it's really just 4 hits because he needs 1 to kill, basically, and then 3 more to tie up. So we're going to see, but, like, if Abu keeps winning neutral.
Yeah, he's won a couple of neutral exchanges.
Yeah, see, that DI was huge.
That was really good DI.
That's, like, the difference between, because now he gets a couple more chances. If he gets a hit here, it's just permanent percent that you can never win back. Like Abu's bucket is full, but he's still managing to put a little more water in at the top.
What are you talking about?
Dude, you've never heard that analogy
no,
before?
But I like it.
Oh, I think it's like Scar's
it.
analogy. He talks about them like buckets. Each stock is a bucket, and you want to fill in as much like water as possible. And Abu got in like an extra 50% of water there.
He got
basically.
some extra.
Yeah.
He's got some water just floating on the top.
Yeah, basically.
This is
grueling, man. We're going to time out on Yoshi's probably.
It's close, too. I mean, they're keeping it close the entire time.
I think the worst part also is that you never see a rest. Like, it never happens.
Oh, God, no. Well, that'd be awesome.
It'd be
then
hype.
It's just like rest chain. And
then the game ends in like 30
quick.
seconds. Yeah. But it never happens. Instead, it's just revolving door.
Right.
Just spinning in circles, back airing.
Well, you should. I mean, honestly, you should be using revolving doors. It keeps a lot of the heat of the building in.
Yeah.
So,
tell me about this tech skill you've got. You seem like you're ready to write a thesis on revolving doors.
That's all I know. All right, you know, that's all I can tell you, dude. It's just I see the signs. It's like, please use the revolving door. I'm like, all right.
Did you see him crouch under the back air?
Yeah.
It was like the 2 extremes of Jigglypuff. One just stretched all the way to the side, and one
massive back air. One a pancake.
Yeah. That's like that'd be like a picture. I want that like on my wall. You know what I mean?
A Denny's 3-stack superimposed over Puff.
Yeah. I just want maximum crouch Puff versus maximum back air Puff right next to each other. 2 ships in the night.
Yeah.
Oh, just destroy the Shy Guy. Let's go. Oh, my God. He DI'd that so badly, he almost died at 70.
Some legendary DI.
I can't imagine the amount of anguish you must feel to be in a Puff Ditto and die at 70.
Oh, it's got to hurt the soul.
That probably hurts so
You're just
bad.
like, well, that's the set.
The whole set.
40 minutes from now, I'm going to lose this set because of that.
All right. Nice. Wow, that was a
nice.
little combo
yeah, that
right
was
there.
Nice. Little
two-piece. I like that.
2-piece with fries.
Yeah.
No sauce.
We're trying to tie up this set right now after that grueling Game 1 loss.
That was grueling.
Yeah.
I would define that as grueling.
Yeah. Trying to make his way in. Michael holding center stage very well. Oh, wow. Yeah,
Okay,
94.
that was young.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we were just talking about, you know? Like 70, 90, basically the same thing.
Yeah, and definitely a different extreme on Yoshi's, right? On FD, that took a minute. But people were jumping up to the top at 110, not even caring. On Yoshi's, you die at like 75.
Yeah, you're going to die, man. You got to be careful. Michael, a botanist right now, flower sprouting from his ear.
Uh-oh. He lives barely, but this is a scary situation. Oh!
What are you doing?
I think he tried to side B. That was actually so weird.
And he's smiling.
The ultimate style would be to rest him after he rested.
Yeah. Oh, well, that would be nuts.
Because even if you miss, he's going to die first. But anyway, okay, so does this mean Abu is the Yoshi's Puff? Does that mean it's happening?
I guess.
Like, are we going to Dreamland? Is that what's happening? I feel like it's in Michael's advantage. Oh, no, Battlefield. Okay.
Okay, this is fine.
Michael does like this stage a lot.
Michael likes every stage. Michael loves Melee. This guy is he's a lover, not a fighter. That's why a lot of his games go to time.
Maybe he loves the chat. Maybe he just doesn't want the chat to deal with Dreamland.
He's a more honorable man than most.
Yeah. All right. Pretty even game so far. Abu not letting Michael down. Never mind.
Dead even. Michael loves Melee. Don't give me that.
How long has Michael's been going to tournaments for, like, 2 years, year and a half? He was a net play boy for a long time.
2 or 3 years, I would say.
Yeah.
Probably 3 years.
Abu was like 2012, I think, the beginning.
Yeah, Abu's been around a lot longer than Michael. Michael definitely not been around 4 years, so. Whew. But he really improved around like 2 years in. Like this last year, he just improved so much.
Yeah. I mean,
Last
after the
year and a
National
half.
Arcadian, he basically just exploded. There's Abu's been around the block. This has honestly been kind of a, last year, I guess, was an off year for him. Medical school grind.
Yeah, it's harder to stay committed.
Yeah, definitely dropped. Like I think he got put at like in the 70s, which is like a cool 30 or 40 place drop. But
yeah,
you know, we still remember like I think literally like last year, the year before, he got 9th at Evo. Like he still got it in him.
It was last year. Yeah, he's a good player.
2 Puffs fighting for dominance in Chicago, dude. And no matter what they do, Kelly Smith will be #1.
Well, Kelly Smith, regardless of any results outside of Chicago,
yeah,
Kelly Smith at a Chicago Weekly is a force to be reckoned with.
You know, Abu gets so mad about that, by the way. He's convinced that he should be ranked higher than Kelly.
I've heard it every month for like...
Yeah. For however long he's been here.
Since he moved here, yeah. I'm like, not my king.
Yeah, and then like... Abu's just like, dude, this one weekly, like 3 weeks ago, and then Kelly's like, yeah, but at your house, like for 5 minutes, and then they just like start talking about who's better. Michael's just having a good time, just like winning locals, like doing his own thing.
Michael's just loving it.
Yeah, beating Chris, losing to Chris, doesn't really matter.
I went to GHQ once.
Yeah, just once.
Well, a couple times, but this particular time I'm driving to GHQ, and I look out my window and I see Michael in his car. I'm like, oh, it's Michael, nice. And we like drive past Michael and we go to the Oasis.
Okay.
With the food court, and we get some food, and we sit down, and I look over, and Michael's sitting at the table. I'm like, oh, Michael's getting some food. Go to GHQ, leave GHQ, go to the Oasis again because we're maniacs. Michael's there again.
Did you see that?
I did, yeah.
He just died at like 70%.
It was an actual kill.
I loved your story, though.
Thank you.
Maybe Michael's like a CIA agent following you around.
It was nuts. I saw him 3 times outside of the tournament, and then all day at the tournament. It was like...
Maybe he's just like, the CIA needed someone to follow Sago, so Michael had to start playing Melee.
Send in Michael.
Yeah. He's just like, oh, wait, I have to get good at Melee. So
that's why I retired. That's why I retired, dude. I'm onto his shit.
Yeah, Michael retires within like 4 months. We know something's going down. Follows you into the next pasture.
Right.
Yeah. And dude, that like low percentage F smash kill, like completely changed the course of this game.
Yeah,
he's up a clean
really
70%. Like it just came out of nowhere. Which I think honestly, like true to Jigglypuff lore, the matchup can kind of just lull you to sleep, and then you get F smashed.
And then all of a sudden you're dead.
You're never thinking I need a survival DI.
Well, yeah, Puff is such a great hot and cold character. Like she really can play defensive and aggressive, and that was pretty low too. Nice little low up air catching the jump.
Michael finding these stocks. That Abu really hasn't, like, I haven't seen Abu really get a drill up smash or an early KO.
There haven't been a lot of low kills for Abu. He's catching these loose aerials at higher percent. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's looking at him.
Well, what did he get out of it, dude?
Nothing, but it looked sick. It was the most exciting moment for me. I don't know.
Yeah, he mega kicked him, and it got blocked.
Just getting it, bro.
Yeah, this is a fast game, dude.
Yeah, this one was much quicker than some of the previous games. They're really getting the kills a lot lower.
Yeah. I wonder why. I wonder if it's because Michael has kind of figured out a way to force engages and win, or if it's the stage. I'm not really sure. But regardless, this stage feels great for Michael. I mean, the set just feels like it's slowly pushing in his direction. The Yoshi's game, I feel like Yoshi's is almost a different like matchup on
Yoshi's
that stage.
Is nuts.
Yeah.
Yoshi's changes a lot of matchups.
Yeah.
For the better.
Yeah.
Might I say.
For the better for us.
For the better. I love Yoshi's.
The stream and the commentator is much better for us.
You know, if we could just have one stage and it was Yoshi's, that'd be fine.
I got so hyped because I saw backer upper. I'm like, oh, could be a rest. And I'm like, wait a minute.
You're like, oh, no. I'm excited that we even got 2 hits.
Yeah.
A little 2-piece.
Oh. Is this connected to the stream? Oh.
Oh, can I use it's not connected to the stream?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out.
So I can just press it, though?
When someone wins a game, we'll hit it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's Juna's brand. When he's got the, I think he's the Nut Hut.
Yeah, it's actually hilarious.
Abu trying to find his way back to the stage, dude. Dude, snaking through back airs looks like impossible. Like, it looks so hard. Like, you're so fast, but the other Puff is so fast, and they're back airing.
Yeah. You got to get in there, though.
Yeah, you do.
Or do you?
That's really the thing, is that he has to get in. Whereas Michael can just keep doing this.
Yeah, Michael can hang out for 2 minutes for sure.
Yeah. Oh, nice F throw. Yeah, that'll do it. There it is.
F throw kill.
That F smash.
Wait, where's the speaker?
Not.
Oh, my earlobe. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, my ear wasn't bleeding yet, and now I'm really
I didn't know it was going to be that loud.
Well, you just like shoved it in the mic.
Nut.
All right, everybody calm down. 2-1, Michael.
All right, Michael, a little bit of a lead here. Sit down. He's going to the bathroom
Abu's
in the
going
middle
to the
of this
bathroom.
set.
He's sagging. Oh, Andrew is telling him
Okay, the
no.
TO is telling him he cannot use the bathroom.
His human rights.
Saying sit down and play another 8-minute game. Actually, honestly, like if he was denied bathroom rights, if I was Michael, I would time him out right away.
I think the game should start right now.
Nut.
Because, like, I don't know. I actually don't know how to feel about this. I think it's kind of messed up because they're holding up they waited for stream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They wanted to be on stream. Even though there's a recording set up right there.
These puffs, dude, I swear to God.
And now the rest of top 8 is waiting.
Yo, DQ him.
Dude, Kalindi's puff just got absolutely destroyed. Kalindi just getting outplayed systematically. Now Duck's in. All of Michigan fighting for Abu while he's in the bathroom.
Yeah, Michigan subbing in.
Yeah. It's not like a crew battle. Have you seen like the PM All-Star mode?
Yeah.
Well, I know you have, obviously.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. You just sub in a different player.
Let's go, dude. One stock cruise.
Yeah. Extremely hype.
That would be nuts, yeah.
Especially if it was like this, where like this percent stayed.
10K one stock cruise.
Yeah.
Random. One stock random.
Abu is waiting to use the bathroom. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually like normally I'm like pretty lenient, but like top 8 was, I guess we're a little ahead of schedule. Top 8 was supposed to start at like 9, I think, so it's not the end of the world. But they did definitely, like, Abu especially was just like, I want to be on stream for top 8,
yeah.
and then just like pooped his pants in game and was about to out of game, you know?
Ooh, okay. I know how far away the bathroom is, and I know he didn't get there, use the bathroom, and wash his hands in time.
Well, if he was peeing,
putting him on blast.
Yeah, if he was peeing, it was possible, right? If he took a deuce, it's definitely not
possible.
possible.
No. He wouldn't even be. No.
All right. Abu is back. 2-1. He has to win now. If he loses quickly, he looks like the biggest jabroni. But maybe if he wins, it was holding him back the whole time.
I just had to go to the bathroom that whole time. How am I going to camp him when I have to go to the bathroom?
Biggest John.
I'm trying to speed it up.
Look, None, I'm doing the best I can. We've got a puff ditto. Someone just dropped a deuce and left the stream. I'm doing what I can to make it entertaining for you. I'm sorry. I'm doing everything within my power.
I'm doing what I can.
I know. All right, let's get back in. Now that we've had our break.
And we're back into it.
Yes.
We got a game 4 here.
Extremely hype puff ditto.
On Fountain. Yeah, this is, this is a puff ditto. And
yeah. Counter pick makes sense. I mean, he won on Yoshi's.
Yeah, take him back to another small stage.
Yeah.
Much higher ceiling, though.
Yeah, but I feel like actually Michael's been the one getting the up airs.
Michael has been fishing much better from underneath Abu, I think.
Yeah, Abu is literally like, this whole set, he's just been like, back air is the best move, and I'm going to show you.
I think when Abu's winning, he's hitting these weird little engages.
Yes.
Like the F smashes and the, he's getting some low kills. And I think he really needs those to pull this set together. Because on the long, slow game, Michael's just going to pick him apart.
Oh, my God. Dude, like, I feel like Abu got that early kill, and he got, like, almost no advantage out of it. Like, he died almost instantly. Super big for Michael. Okay. Nair being used a lot more as the set goes on from both players.
Yeah,
really
and they honestly weren't using it much in the first game.
Yeah.
Or even game 2, there wasn't as much.
Yeah. Well, in, like, these floaty sets, they last so long. And, like, even in, like, spacey versus spacey sets, like, there becomes a situation where you just kind of can't deal with one of your opponent's options for whatever reason. Either because, like, they're doing it too well or you didn't lab a certain situation. And so you have to come up with other stuff. And obviously, if you're the puff that's fighting a Nair instead of a bear, you want to do that every time.
Yeah.
Because Nair's not as good of a move. So, you know, force that situation. Ooh. They're just copying each other.
It's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I can do anything better. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's
little
clean.
Little percent.
Yeah. I think I might go there just kind of testing the waters, right?
Wants to see what he's going to do.
Like, honestly, like, if you're getting information that Abu's shielding a lot and you take 15% from an up smash, you know, like, it's pretty good. Like, information is pretty valuable in a long set like this. Never really thought of it that way, though. Maybe I should do that actually when I play
gather
the game.
some information.
Yeah.
If you slow it down for a little bit and you can kind of see they're going to show you things when you're in neutral. They're going to threaten certain moves.
That was so big brain. If that had killed.
I mean, Michigan famous for the size of their brains.
Ooh, oh, he copied it. So Michael did it, and he was like, yeah, that looks good. I'm going to do that.
He took it. All right, that was a nice, quick little adaptation from Abu.
Yeah, that was really smart.
Give him a little bit of an edge here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're definitely – that was a situation where you just saw that Bear was just not safe on hit.
Yeah.
Like, he just bared him and died for it, basically. Oh, my God. A lot of damage. I feel like every time I commentate this matchup, it goes to Game 5. I must be some kind of cursed.
Well, we'll see. It's only Game 4.
Yeah, but I can feel the tides.
I can feel
shifting.
The tides turning.
There's a storm of brewing. Oh, nice drill grab. Both players have been really good at SDIing that drill.
Yeah,
so like
really
one of the first drill grabs we've seen.
That's why we're seeing a lot less drill, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, though.
Yeah. I mean, that is like, if you can get that consistently. Because Puff is really fast. She should be, I mean, obviously, she should be able to follow the other Puff's drift because of the same character. So if you can get that, that solves the killing issue. Yeah, he's just using it.
He's using a lot now. Yeah, a lot more nair, a lot more down air this game.
Yeah.
And it's like really paying off for him.
Yeah, especially in a Ditto, if you find something that your opponent can't deal with, it is really brutal.
Kick, kick, kick.
Nice, nair grab.
He's got cactus juice in his headband.
Dude, maybe he did need to go to the bathroom the whole time.
Yeah, this seems like a...
this is a different game.
A whole new man.
Yeah. I just had to wonder, did he not know what he was getting into? Like,
right.
We were only Game 3. Like, did you think he was just going to 3-0 him and walk away?
Like, I'm going to get out of here real quick.
Yeah.
This set is not going to take 35 minutes.
Little did we know. All right. Oh, just jumps in.
Prince Abu with just a lot of control right now.
Nice. Yeah, he's just forcing him out, man. Like, Michael has been unable to find a way in. And we talked about actually in the set that O'Reilly won, right? Like, one of the ways you beat Michael is by walling him out and forcing him to come to you. And Abu is doing a really good job.
Yeah, he's playing a lot more patient.
Yeah.
He has a lot more options, like a much larger skill tree available for him this game when he's opening up with the down airs and the nairs.
Yeah. All right, so Game 5.
That was a close one, guys. Game 5 here, down to the wire.
God bless no Dreamland set.
Oh, thank you.
No Dreamland set. We're going to Pokemon Stadium. Interesting. Lots of space. Transformations will kind of cause things to be a bit weird.
Okay, dead even.
Yeah, nice start for Michael. The whole stage is his right now.
Yeah, Michael really has him cornered. And he like tried to bait high to get Michael to follow him high, and Michael just stayed like right under him. Really good sharking.
Yeah. Oh.
But a big two-piece opener.
Yeah, the two pieces are coming more frequently now.
Yeah, we're seeing a couple here and there.
All right.
Trying to work his way in with the back airs.
Okay.
Okay, but no follow-up. He's a little too far away. He had just started to push out on the dash dance, expecting him to move forward when he flubbed that, so.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, that position Michael's in where he's like right on that line on Pokemon and the other Puff is on the edge, it's such a dominant position. Like, you're so favored. It's hard to get back in.
Can I just take a second and say this song sounds incredible on these headphones?
Yeah, it does.
Well, give me a pair of these.
Shout-outs to Juno.
Yeah.
Running a tip-top stream as always.
Comfortable, too.
Whew. Okay.
All right, Michael pretty firmly as center. The tree gives him a nice chance to kind of hold this.
Yeah, and I mean, this is
time.
Great for Michael, right? He's 60-ish% in the lead.
Got a slight lead, gets to burn the clock.
Yeah, exactly. The thing about these, though, is I've seen plenty of matches like this, particularly with great players involved, where you burn the clock, burn the clock, burn the clock, and then you fall behind.
And then all of a sudden it's their clock.
Yeah,
you burnt the time for them.
But it's looking good for Michael right now. That's a big kill. Only at 86. Huge kill.
It's like not an immediate kill percent.
Yeah.
Unless he really gets hit by something big.
Yeah, you basically avoid drill here. And you're looking good for another 20, 30%.
Get a little more time to kind of flush out some of the neutral options.
Look, going so high. He actually took 4% from like the magnifying glass.
That's all he's got to do. He's just got to keep going high, let Abu build up percent on himself.
Okay. Nice. Wow, he knew like the exact range he would grab ledge, dodge that fair.
And he ran like all the way in.
Yeah.
He was like hunting him down. He's just running.
Yeah. Dude, Abu in another Game 5 on Pokemon again.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks all too familiar, actually.
46% only.
Yeah.
That's still good, though, for Michael, I think. That's a couple exchanges.
Yeah. Definitely, like this is probably one of the matchups where crouch cancel matters the least.
Yeah.
But percent lead is still just, like, awesome in floating matchups because if you both get hit and you both fly away, the one with lower percent keeps center.
Yep.
And the other one is stuck off
stage. You get stage position and you slowly push him towards that trade killing.
Yeah. Whew. I can't even imagine what it's like to play a matchup like this, Game 5 at the top level. It seems so draining.
It's so scary. I'm like, honestly, playing these matchups is a lot more fun than watching them. Like when you're actually playing it, it feels like every hit feels so tense. Like you're really fighting for each hit.
Yeah. And I mean, like it's grueling just playing like normal other matchups that last like 5 minutes against players this good. And like this is like coming. I'm check the VOD, but it's probably like at least a 30-35 minute set with the bathroom
at
break.
Least.
Yeah.
With a bathroom break.
Yeah, toss it in, a little whizzy in between. Michael with a commanding lead right now. Yeah, this would be a like pretty brutal way to go out of the tournament for Abu. Yeah, 2 Game 5 losses and 2 really long sets. 2 players that he's like really wanted to beat. Roadblocks for him, you know.
2 demons.
Yeah. I definitely think this is less so than Duck, obviously, but
still I think much less so than
more
Duck.
like a rival, you know, than
Duck
the boss.
is like the demon.
Yes.
He's not even the boss. He's like untouchable.
Whew.
And Michael with a little bit of a lead here, taking his time coming back on. I mean, really, you got a lot of time still.
Yeah, Abu definitely whittling the deficit down, but the clock is also winding down.
I mean, the deficit has been minor this entire time. It's been so close.
Nice.
He catches him with that up air.
Yeah, Michael definitely got a little cheeky, tried to cross him up in the air, and Abu read it, took that stock. 51% lead for Michael. 3 minutes 15 on the clock. That means we probably got about 1 more transformation in this. After this one, I mean.
Yeah.
So, water coming up, definitely good for the person in the air, like the one losing, I think. Lets you come down. But honestly, this looks rough for Abu, like extremely rough. The way Michael's playing and how he's spacing looks very hard.
And the lead is so slight, though.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple of good trades for Michael. I mean, he's basically a kill percent now. You can catch a stray up air here.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that recovery from Abu. He basically used all of his jumps. I don't think he has more than 1 jump. Yeah,
he doesn't, and Michael knew it.
Yeah. So that was actually Abu kind of trying to copy Michael's recovery.
Those really high multi-jumps, like run out of jumps, stay up there.
But Michael actually, like before, he was taking more blast zone damage because he was like pounding up there and saving jumps. Abu just kind of lost all of his jumps and died.
He just spent everything.
Yeah. Oh, but what? He had no jumps either. That just happened. That just happened. This is last stock.
Huge swing. Michael was like firmly set to win this set, basically, and that's a huge swing.
The one time I feel like where rest is on the board, but probably won't happen.
Okay, guys, the one stock. This is the stock of the set, guys.
Yeah.
This is what we've all been waiting for. 35 minutes into the set.
And it all matters is just these next, like, 10 neutral interactions.
Yeah, just a couple of little back airs.
Abu's still in the hole. 2 minutes on the clock.
Rest super in play for both of them.
Yeah, and transformation coming up pretty soon. So if this is like a rock or a tree, definitely could be camped out, and the clock would go very low.
We've got wave. This shouldn't affect it too much.
Yeah. So
Windmill's going to give you a little bit more of an option to come back high.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's going to play out somewhat similarly.
Yeah.
Where right side is going to be kind of neutral, though. You want like center right.
Yeah, but definitely lucky for Abu that it wasn't a stage that Michael could just camp. Like, if that's fire or rock, we're looking at like 20 seconds left, basically. Abu's just
that's a big time sink there if you get one of those.
And because of this, dude, look at this. He's down 12%.
Yeah, this transformation has really brought it back for him.
Dude, the staleness of that back air only did 8. And now he's winning. He is up. Crowd, you can hear them getting into it. Everyone's watching. Not everyone, but
Michael
at least like half the venue.
You got hit by like 4 neutral back airs.
Oh my God, 50 seconds on the clock. Regular transformation back for the rest of the set. 106-101.
And right now they're so close to percent.
That is it.
Oh my
That
God,
is
tremendous up air from Michael.
That was such a good option because he was right at the ground and Abu was out of jumps. It's actually really hard for Abu to avoid.